When I entered the system almost 23 years ago, back then, we were probably locked down 9 to 10 months out of the year. You know, no phone calls, no packages, no nothing. The violence was just crazy. And so flash forward all this time, here I am, life without the possibility of parole, on a really great level 2 yard, being paid to be with dogs. And it's life-changing because they've made me more social. They've made me more patient with not just the dogs themselves, but with other people. I'm saving lives. What could be better?
The goal to training all these dogs is to save more dogs, help the shelters, reduce the impact on the shelters that are over capacity, and to create the forever homes for these dogs.
Sherry is very encouraging. When we falter, she gives us advice on how to be a better person, how to be a better dog trainer. She's given us life skills as well as training skills. It's just a full encompass of training. I mean, there's skills that we've learned that we would have never had, like accepting responsibility. I would have never done that. I was trying to blame everybody else, but she showed me how to accept responsibility and be okay with it.
She's very positive and she's always trying to make them do better. So they're bettering themselves, and it's amazing how one person can have an impact on this whole program or as an individual, which is awesome because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to change attitudes and perspectives about things. Sherry brings that out. It gives them a sense of responsibility. You know, they get to care about something more than just themselves. They have to actually take care of a being, and which is awesome because maybe they didn't have that responsibility when they were on the outside.
When I see these dogs come in, it's kind of like the inmates that come in. We have a lot of broken issues to be worked on. A lot of these dogs come from sheltered backgrounds. Some of them not probably too pretty of a situation. And what we're trying to do is give them a second chance, give them the tools in order for them to function correctly in a family setting or an individual setting and with other dogs and with the community.
It's the best thing I found to do in prison with my time. It's fulfilling, and it helps me to live out my amends to my victims. It's impactful to me because it has ripple effects that long reach out into the community. It's a way that I can affect change in the community from prison.
I've been able to take the skill set that I've learned and apply it to my life on a day-to-day basis and in helping the dogs.
This program has changed my life. It gives me a chance to grow personally and learn to accept responsibility, patience, virtues of life that I didn't have before. It's opened up my emotional blockade that I had. It's given me a chance to love again, to care for something other than myself.
I've probably had 6 dogs, all adopted.
I have helped train up to 12 dogs.
They all were adopted to different various homes, and they went on to live their best lives.
I'm doing great. You know why? Because I get to be with a dog every day of my life.